Welcome to the soda tier list. Kinda. Alright, so this is obviously not a tier list. It doesn't have any tiers, no A or S or B, F or whatever else. This is more of a soda ranking, but soda tier list just fit a little better. I already made a version of this video on my main channel, the Big LT, but I'm pretty bored. I'm home alone right now, and I have no shit to do right now. So I decided to remake the video, but a little shorter. Well, let's hope it's shorter. Number 20, Diet Dr. Pepper. Last time I drunk it at school, it made me feel nauseous. Number 19, Diet Coke. Same deal, but it didn't make me feel nauseous. It just tastes like shit. Number 18, Diet Pepsi. Tastes like shit. I don't know what y'all think, but to me, all diet sodas just taste bad. Number 17, Mountain Dew. Oh, I gotta play Scrub Dog on the bed. Hey, alright. Don't jump down this time. Seriously, dog. Out of all the big soda brands, I would say Mountain Dew is my least favorite. It doesn't mean that it's a bad soda. It doesn't taste too good to me. I wouldn't go out of my way to drink one, but if it's there as a choice, I would not definitely not most of the time or half the time. I would sometimes just drink it for the hell of it because I don't really drink Mountain Dew that much. It's not a bad soda. Don't pull out your guns. It's just not really my thing. I think Sprite is so much better. Number 16, Crush. I barely drink this too, but the last time I drunk it, it was very, very good. Though it's not as good as the others above it. Number 15, Fanta, the better version of Crush, in my opinion. Number 14, 7 Up. It's not as good as Sprite, but it is better than Mountain Dew, in my opinion. So yeah, it's pretty good. Number 13, Mountain Dew Sweet and Lightning. I like the tropical taste it's going for, though it sucks how you can only find it at KFC. Well, lucky for me, Rolla has a KFC, so I can go to it anytime I want. Number 12, Sprite. Sprite is the better version of Mountain Dew and 7 Up. How could I forget the name of that? A long time ago, the 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 1.0 version of this video, I had this below Mountain Dew because I don't drink it that much. I don't have it at my house, and I barely get it anywhere. Usually, the only times I get it is when I'm at my grandparents' house or I'm at a school party. But I drunk it after I did all that, so I decided to actually put it higher, and I also decided to drastically change the list. I love the taste of Sprite. It's just so good. Got that good lemon lime taste to it. I'm not the biggest lemon person, but this here works. Number 11, A&W Cream Root Beer. The greatest sequel to root beer in the entire world. I love the creaminess of it. Just creamy stuff is good most of the time to me. Unless if it's raw, unless if it's just pure cream cheese. Which, who eats that by itself? I don't know why I use that example anyways. I don't do that. Pretty good soda. Didn't make the top 10 though, so I put it here. I actually recently had it just a few days ago. And I have to say, I think the number 11 spot is the perfect spot for it. Number 10, Great Value Root Beer. This here, it might be a great value. It might be the Great Value root beer that you find at your local Walmart, but I don't care. It still tastes pretty good. In the summer of 2020 and half of 2021, I guess, my mom would just buy this constantly, so I would drink this a lot. And yeah, I did get a little bored of it, but it's still pretty good, so it's at least number 10. Number 9, Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper is what I'm kind of currently drinking. I have a concoction of Dr. Pepper and Coke because I like to mix around sodas sometimes, and this here is the best one in my opinion. Hey. I like the peppery taste. Since my sister likes Dr. Pepper, I usually drink this a lot. Like right now, I'm somewhat drinking it. And even before all of that stuff, Dr. Pepper was pretty good to me. I liked it. Let's just say I liked it all my life. There's not a single time where actually there was two times or yeah, there's two times I did not really like it or just enjoy it at all. And don't worry, it wasn't the Dr. Pepper's fault. It was just because it was flat. And then the other time, it was just warm because it was in the fridge. So I don't know what I was thinking then. That was some time ago. Moving on, number 8, Doctor Thunder. This might be this might be very controversial, but I think Doctor Thunder tastes better than Dr. Pepper. There's a certain taste to Doctor Thunder that I just can't get over. I like it a lot, but sometimes when I drink too much of it, it makes my throat feel like it's burning for some reason. It makes it feel sore, kinda. So that's a little drawback to drinking at least like 2 cans of this. So yeah, I would recommend just drinking 1 can, really. Don't be like me. Number 7, Mountain Dew Code Red. I am on a quest to try every Mountain Dew flavor, and I have not been doing that. I've only tried like 3, yeah, 3 Mountain Dew flavors. Original, Sweet Lightning, and this. So I got this at school one day, or my sister did. We had this love potion shit because of Valentine's Day last year, and my sister has some random guy just crushing her. Let's say that better. There's a guy at my school who has a crush on my sister. So he bought a soda, it's called a love potion, and he sent it to my sister and all that shit. So yeah, that soda was a code red. My sister didn't want it, so I took it. I drank it. I didn't think it was going to be that good, to be honest, but I was blown away. It's a good soda. Try it. Please, just try it. Number 6, Mr. Pibb or Pibb Extra, whatever you want to call it. This is my mom's favorite drink. Um, it's a very rare soda in my area. Thank God we have a gas station like very, very close to my neighborhood that carries Pibb. So I would get it here and there sometimes. Usually I would get it when my mom would get it. Just a good soda, has a unique flavor. Too bad it's not as big as it used to be. Oh well. Number 5, A&W Root Beer. Now we're getting into the top 5. A&W, the middle child of the great root beer trio. It's pretty good, but I don't like it in a bottle. Specific, well, I mean, yeah, just specifically the one you see in the picture, the slide, whatever you want to call it. The liter bottles are fine, but the small little bottles, I'm not the biggest fan of them. The cans, on the other hand, that's the best way to enjoy an A&W root beer. Though don't drink it when it's flat. That's just horrible. Awesome soda, though it's not quite my favorite root beer. I don't think it'll ever be really. Number 4, Pepsi. This is my dad's favorite soda. Yes, in my opinion, I do think that Pepsi is a lesser version of Coke, but I like both drinks equally, really. So that contradicts what I just said. Forget all that shit I just said. I like both drinks equally. There are some things that are holding this soda back from being higher up on the list. First thing, it does taste a little bit like Coke, and actually that's not a problem. All right, here's my biggest gripe with Pepsi. Every time I drink it, it makes my teeth feel like they're going to disintegrate. And it has a lot of sugar too, I heard, and that's not too good, you know. And I also heard that sugar for some reason causes cancer, but this is not only supposed to happen during chemical shit. Whatever, it's a very good soda. I like the taste of it. I also like how it tastes somewhat like Coke. I think this drink is worthy of being the great rival of Coke. Number three, Mug Root Beer, the third member of the Great Root Beer Trio. I like this more than A&W. Even in a bottle, it tastes good. Though the best way to enjoy it is obviously the can. And if you're at a restaurant, then it also tastes good out of a fountain too. Damn, it even tastes good in St. Louis out of a fountain. And if you don't know, St. Louis has some god awful water. Holy shit. You can taste it through the soda. So you know this root beer is good. I like it a lot, so it's all the way up here. So yeah, there's that. Pretty good soda. I would definitely drink it a lot. And I recommend it to you. Okay? I'm glad it became a very popular meme. That's pretty funny. Number two, Coca-Cola. So yeah, this here's my sister's favorite drink, favorite soda. You can't get over the taste of Coke once you've had it. I think it tastes good in all forms. Can, bottle, fountain. It tastes all good to me. Though the best version of Coke you can have is McDonald's Coke. For some reason, Coke decided to add more syrup to their Coke that they would ship to McDonald's. For some reason, I really don't know why. It's really whatever, I guess. It makes it better, obviously. Very good soda throughout, and if you want to drink it through a fountain, then go to McDonald's and get a Coke there. McDonald's has the best Coke out of a fountain that I've ever had. And now coming in at number one. Alright, if you guys know, well, for the people who know me, y'all knew this was coming. Half, um, if you got it, for the people who know me that did not see, um, that did not either see the original video of this list or the ending of it, at least, then you guys knew this was going to come at least once. It was going to make a very big appearance on the list. And for the people who do know me and have watched the video, then yeah, you already saw it coming too because you watched the video. Barks root beer is just by far the best root beer in my opinion. I don't care what you mug lovers say. All you mug lovers can just pin me to a cross and burn me. I still wouldn't care. Barks is the best soda. It's the best root beer. But no. I was going to say it's the best soda, but for some reason I corrected myself. It is the best soda. In my opinion, I don't care what y'all say. Best soda, Barks root beer. McDonald's used to have Barks root beer, so I would get it a lot because I'm a root beer fanatic. I would get root beer anywhere I go. Most of the time, unless if it's like Cracker Barrel, where the root beer tastes like cake mix. But the McDonald's decided to get rid of root beer, and they get rid of Barks root beer, and replace it with a shitty version of Sprite, which I've tried, and I don't really think it's not as good as it's not the best soda in the world, but it's whatever. I don't know why I called it shitty, but holy shit, it should have not replaced Barks. Barks is so much better. And guess what? Guess what? That flavor is now gone. I guess it disappeared in my McDonald's location, and both McDonald's locations in Rolla. And you know what they filled in the little gap with? Coke. An extra Coke. What the fuck? Bring back Barks right now. So I sadly got disconnected from Barks root beer for a little while, probably like a year or something, until one day, while at a St. Patrick's Day parade, I received one. I received a can of Barks root beer, and I was like, yeah, I know Barks root beer and stuff. I forgot the taste of it, but it is a very popular root beer. Well, just a very popular soda. So when you see the can, you automatically know what it is. So the same night that we went to the parade, I put it in the fridge and popped it open. I drunk it, and it felt like I was teleported to the past. I was like, "Holy shit! This is the exact same root beer McDonald's used to have." I had no idea how much I missed this. And from that day on, Barks root beer was my favorite soda. So McDonald's sucks for replacing Barks root beer with another Sprite with a Sprite flavor that I'm not the biggest fan of. And then eventually removing that flavor too and not doing anything to bring back Barks. But I guess if it wasn't for them, I would probably not have Barks root beer at number one on this list right now. I guess. I don't know. I think it might have still been because I still like the taste of Barks even before I rediscovered it. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Number 0. Yes, we have a 0 spot on this list. It's Vanilla Barks root beer. Barks root beer is already good enough. But you want to know how to get it? You want to know how to make it better? Add some damn vanilla to it. Holy shit! Vanilla takes Barks from God tier to Creator tier. Matter of fact, Big Bang tier. Every time I go to, most times when I go to a gas station and there's flavor shots there and they have Barks root beer, I take some Barks root beer and add vanilla to it, and bam, I'm in heaven. There's sadly no official can art design for Vanilla Barks, but I made my own. This is probably what the original Barks root beer can should have looked like. In my opinion, it should have some more brown on it. Those barrels on there aren't enough, and really they're like reddish brown, anyways. We need more brown, so I decided to color in. I decided to outline the diamonds on the can. So yeah, pretty nice. Probably could have done better. I did do this. I did make this a long time ago, so I can't really blame myself because I'm a bad artist. And then on the right we have the cream soda version of Barks, which just decided to add because it's similar to what we're talking about. French vanilla, though it's not the cream soda that is in the number 0 spot. It's Barks root beer again, but with vanilla. So, first off, you really should try Barks root beer. I recommend it. I would recommend it to you every single day of the year. But vanilla Barks root beer, yeah, add some of that damn vanilla to that Barks root beer while you're getting it. Yeah, just add a few flavor shots of vanilla while you're at it. Vanilla Barks root beer is absolutely freaking killer, man. Absolutely, but I know. Vanilla Barks root beer is absolutely freaking killer, man. Try Vanilla Barks root beer right now. Right now. I'm telling you, right now. This might be a BB gun, but if I aim at your head, you are a goner. Alright, this here's a true ending of the video. I swear to God, if you guys fell for the fake ending, then I don't know what you guys are doing here.